Daniel, Night of Lions, when courage meets the claws of fear. Witness the night a faithful heart silence the roar.
Long ago, in the mighty kingdom of Babylon, there lived a man named Daniel. He was wise, humble, and faithful to God. Daniel wasn't from Babylon, but God had given him great wisdom. Kings came and went, but Daniel remained, trusted and respected. King Darius truly liked Daniel and planned to put him in charge of the whole kingdom. But some jealous men were not happy about this. They watched Daniel closely, day and night, but he was always honest and faithful. They found no fault in him, except that he worshipped God. So, they tricked the king. "O king," they said, "make a law for 30 days. No one may pray to anyone except you. If they do, they must be thrown into the lion's den." King Darius, pleased by their flattery, and not knowing their true plan, signed the law. The trap was now set. That very evening, Daniel knelt by his open window as always, praying to the God of heaven. He would not hide his faith. The men burst in and caught him. "He has broken the law," they cried. King Darius was heartbroken. He truly loved Daniel, but even he could not undo his own royal law. With a heavy heart, the king ordered Daniel to be thrown into the den of lions. "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, rescue you," he whispered. A large stone was rolled over the mouth of the den, sealing it shut. The silence was heavy and final. That night, King Darius could not sleep. He refused food, music, or comfort. His heart ached for his friend. But in the lion's den, something amazing happened. The lions did not roar, they did not pounce. God had shut their mouths. Daniel prayed and sang, trusting completely in God, and the lions, fierce and powerful, sat beside him like calm companions. At the first light of dawn, the king ran to the den. "Daniel, servant of the living God, did your God rescue you?" Then came a voice from the darkness. "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths." There. With tears in his eyes, King Darius ordered Daniel lifted from the pit. There wasn't a scratch on him because he had trusted in his God. The king commanded that those who plotted against Daniel face justice, and the unjust law was overturned. Then King Darius made a new decree to every nation. "The God of Daniel is the living God, and his kingdom shall never end." Daniel returned to his work with a deeper faith and a greater testimony. He continued to serve with wisdom, courage, and grace. From that day forward, many hearts in Babylon began to turn toward the God of Israel. And Daniel's story lived on because he chose faith over fear, truth over comfort, and God over man. Life lessons from Daniel. Be faithful, even when no one is watching. Never be ashamed to pray or stand for what's right. Trust God, even in the lion's den. Sometimes God doesn't take us out of the trial, but He always steps in with us. He delivers and rescues, and He works signs and wonders. He has delivered Daniel from the power of the lions. Daniel 6:27.
Wow, what a journey through the lion's den. Daniel showed us that with faith and courage, even the fiercest challenges can be tamed. But guess what? The adventure's not over yet. Now, it's time to sing out loud and dance as we build up our faith. Because this next part will further strengthen your faith in the light. Let's head into our musical segment.
I may be small, but God is big. He walks beside me through the thick and thin. When I feel lost or skies turn gray, His love lights up my every day. trust the way. Even when the night won't go away, hold His word in your little heart. With faith and love, you'll never fall apart. Mountains high or valleys low, He leads where only kindness grows. In every season, near or far, we're held within His shining star. Yeah, yeah. When I'm afraid, I stop and pray, and peace like rivers floods my day. Trust the light, trust the way. Even when the night won't go away, hold His word in your little heart. With faith and love, you'll never fall apart. Yeah. Mountains high or valleys low, He leads where only kindness grows. In every season, near or far, we're held within His shining star. Yeah, yeah. Trust the light, trust the way. Let your little light shine bright today. From jungle paths to ocean blue, God's great love will carry you through. Trust the light, trust the way. Let your little light shine bright today. From jungle paths to ocean blue, God's great love will carry you through. Yeah. When I'm afraid, I stop and pray, and peace like rivers floods my days. In every season, near or far, you're held within His shining star. Yeah, yeah.
Was awesome, right? Music that moves the heart and gets your feet tapping. But now, it's time to switch gears. After all that excitement, let's roll up our sleeves and bring the story to life with our hands. Get ready for a fun, creative challenge as we dive into craft time. This is where your imagination is developed. Let's build something amazing together. Hey, brave friends, ready for an exciting adventure? Today, we're crafting something raw. It's a lion mask, just like the mighty lions in Daniel's story. Let's go. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, but God kept him safe. This mask reminds us to be brave, just like Daniel. Here's what you'll need for your lion mask: paper plate or cardstock, crayons or markers, scissors, with adult help, glue stick, yarn or strips of paper, hole punch and string or stick. Start with a paper plate or cardstock. Draw a lion's face with big eyes and a bold nose. With help from a grown-up, carefully cut out the eye holes so you can see through your mighty lion mask. Now it's time to color your lion's face. Use oranges, browns, yellows, or go wild with rainbow roars. A lion's mane is its crown. Glue yarn or paper strips around the edge of the mask for a big, bold mane. Want to hold it? Tape a stick at the bottom. Want to wear it? Punch holes and tie string on the sides. Put on your lion mask and give a big roar. You are now part of Daniel's lion den. But with faith, you are fearless. Gather your family or friends and do a lion mask parade. Walk with courage, strength, and joy. Congratulations, craft hero. You've made your own lion mask and learned to walk in bravery, just like Daniel. Wear your mask, share your story, and let your courage roar. Wow, what an adventure we've shared today. We walked through the powerful story of Daniel in the lion's den, sang our hearts out with a song full of courage and faith, and got creative with our very own lion-inspired crafts. Remember, just like Daniel, you can be bold, faithful, and fearless. no matter what. So don't stop here. Like this video if you had fun, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing Bible stories, songs, and crafts. And don't forget to show off your craft masterpiece. We'd love to see it. Until next time, keep shining your light and walking in faith. Bye for now. Shalom.